Hello. So I'm answering this question that have been asked repeatedly about baby stretching. In fact, I get this question more commonly from the new moms, and my answer is always one that makes them laugh. I ask them in return, do you stretch? They will say yes. I'm like, I'm sure if I came to your house today in the morning or after you had slept and woken up, I would have found you stretching your body and enjoying it. Stretching is nice. Just start off thinking that stretching is normal, and actually stretching is normal. But with time, when the baby is in pain, you will be able to pick that one from what we call the normal stretching. Why do babies stretch? Babies stretch because they use their whole body for everything. That's just because they are babies. They are so small. So even if they are digesting food, they use their whole body. They move their body. If they are going to poop, they move their body. Sometimes when you are also going to poop, you experience some discomfort, right? The same thing happens to babies. When they are going to poop, they use their whole body. And sometimes a little food is coming up, they are burping or they are refluxing, they use their whole body. And stretching is actually good. It's good because it helps babies to move their muscles and their joints, And moving muscles and joints prepares them to use them for big actions later. Big actions like rolling over, reaching for things, all these developmental things that babies do. So stretching is good. And stretching is common in babies just because they are babies. So is there abnormal stretching? Yes, there is abnormal stretching. So when your baby is stretching and your baby looks happy or content, that is what I would call normal stretching. But when your baby is stretching and your baby is crying, usually they stretch and then they give out a short cry, then your baby is in pain. And that may mean that something is wrong. Sometimes they are stretching, they don't look exactly happy, but the discomfort passes away quickly. That would also fall into the group that I would call normal stretching. But when stretching is accompanied by pain, then that stretching is abnormal. But on the whole, babies stretch a lot. We all stretch. We love to stretch. Stretching is exercise for our bodies. You know how when you're exercising, you do stretches. Before exercise and after exercise, you do stretches. The same thing for babies. So stretching is good. Stretching is normal. What you need to watch out for is your baby stretching accompanied by crying? If it is accompanied by crying, then most likely there is a problem or what I would call abnormal stretching. A lot of babies have a lot of abdominal issues. As they are digesting, they have some discomfort and they stretch their bodies. They are going to poop, they stretch their bodies. They are going to fart, they stretch their bodies. And like I said, they are burping, they are stretching their bodies. And some babies also have colics. For colics, it's different. They are not only stretching, but they cry unconsolably. And usually you will find that cry is at particular times of the day. It's at the end of the day. They can cry up to 3 hours. But if these things are not happening, stretching is normal. Let baby stretch and you yourself stretch and be happy. Bye.